Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I went to my local auto parts store and picked up this elbow here, and I'm gonna find the center, chop this off, make two equal length tips, and I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna chop off right here on both sides with the Sawzall and just run down tips, because I really never liked the way that this looks. Just never was my forte. It sounds really good, I just want it to be a little bit more discreet. It is really cold, so this video might take a couple days, because once I start getting cold, I'm going inside, man. It's been a terrible weather. Oh, yeah, that's also an issue, but let's get right into it. I just realized the cherry bombs aren't even in line with each other, so that might present an issue, or I can just try and cut them off the same way. We'll have to take a look at that. First thing I'm gonna do is obviously start chopping. I've decided I'm gonna chop right here, right before it curves, because I want to stick out a little bit, so this has room to make the gases just do the gas stuff. I don't really know, I just looked it up, like kind of, and I don't want to chop it short because that's going to be hard to cut that weld off. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's not even working. Uno momento. Just like the factory that did it. Now it's time to start it up. This is cold start too. Now it's time for the actual hard part, which is, as you can see, these are still off by a little bit. So I'm gonna have to make this one longer than this one. And I'll take my tape measure and just kind of roughly measure it out. It doesn't have to be like exact, because it's just, like, you can't really see it. I think the way I'm gonna do it is just put this up here like this, and then get my marker and mark that. And then I'll just have this extra, and whatever I have extra, I'll slide up there. And if it's longer, I'll cut it shorter, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do this back one first because it's longer. I'm gonna cut it like right there. I don't want to have it like, you know, like this. So I'm gonna get my marker and you'll see me in the shop. All right, so I cut exactly and precisely on this one. So this one should slide up. This one should, we'll get to it when we get there. This is the length I want this one. It looks a little bit longer, but you gotta remember the things are offset. So hopefully this will make up for it. And, you know, best case scenario, it all works out. But the thing I figured out is this side is different than this side. Like they say they're both the same size in and out. Yeah, they're not, because this side will go straight over the cherry bomb, and this one doesn't go over the cherry bomb, it just goes over the 1.5 inch pipe. So that's also why I'm cutting this one and putting it on the back, because it fits better on the back than it does on the front. So this line is super precise. We have a choice of a grinding wheel, oops, or we have an actual cutoff wheel that's about to die. So let's use the cutoff wheel till it dies. Oh, hey guys. Perfect. Alright, I just need to chop off some extra here, and then it'll fit like that. See what I mean? How this one doesn't go over that. This one does. Back to cutting away. One of the first times I ever had a brand new blade. Milwaukee's best right here. Alright, let's try this again. Perfect. Now let's go see how far off I am. You know? That was really close by the time I cleaned that bad edge up. Obviously, it's all that extra is off that bad edge. Heck yeah. Does look a little wonky. It's alright. And then I'll just get a screw, or not a screw, get a bolt and like weld them together so they're the same heights, so they're not like floppy, you know what I mean? I know a thing or two about floppy things, floppy pipe. I'm gonna clean both of these up and I'll get right back with you. Alright, so I decided to go with this weird looking design. I cut out the bottom of it and it'll look like that. Well, actually it'll look like this. But I did that just because I wanted it to look different. Like, you won't even be able to see it, but also the exhaust gases will always dump off. Oh, they'll always dump off the bottom before they dump out at the top, so they would always point towards the ground. I wanted to do just like something, just mess with it a little bit. So it looks pretty cool. So now it's time to actually get these fitted and get ready to weld them on. That is almost exact. That's really close enough for me. Also, I figured out why they fit differently. If you notice, that one has a shorter barrel. I guess that's what you call it, than this one. But that's really close. The gas tank's over here. I think I'll be clear enough just to weld it. I thought I had some muffler clamps. I'm gonna look for those a little bit more. I don't mind welding it if I have to, but it'd be cooler if I just use muffler clamps, because then I could just pull them off if I want to add something to it or whatever. Took some digging, but I found these. My grandpa got these from a shop that they were selling out. One of his buddies. Well, everything was there. Okay, so these normal ones don't fit, but I bet these heavy duty ones will fit pretty good. I have everything except one bolt for this one, because it came out of the package somewhere. Like, it was over there and only had one in it. I didn't lose it this time, so I just gotta find one bolt for this, and then we'll be good to go. Aha, found another box. This one hasn't been opened yet. Alright, here's the final product. I'm gonna have to come back and end up welding it together because them clamps aren't holding too good, but I wanted to put them on just to finish up the video. Looks pretty good. Yeah, let's start her up. That's gonna do it for this video. Miraculously, I was revving it up like off camera and it died and won't start. The inside of, here, I'll show you, my voltage meter got so high and it like popped. I heard it pop and it sparked. So, and now it won't start anymore. My guess is it burnt the distributor up. So that's going to be the next video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Be sure to stick around while I diagnose this for the 87,000th time. So yeah, peace guys.